So tell me about the race.
Solid day here. Kind of had to ride my own rhythm. It's pretty hot out there.
Yeah. I looked at you were always like just behind that group. Did you ever catch them?
Yeah, no, the time gaps were incredibly close. Even to the leader, it was kind of hopping around a minute most of the day. Wells kind of came by me mid-race, and he was kind of going a bit too fast. He made it up to the podium, but I just kind of had to ride within myself on the climbs and kind of make the most of the descents.
Yeah.
I was able to close some time up there, but yeah, top 8, best result of the year, so
Not too bad.
time gaps are small, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Getting you psyched up for the Olympics now?
Yeah, no, it's been a busy year, so it really slows down now, so looking forward to the next kind of month and a bit to just kind of focus in on things, get some good training.
So what is next?
I'm heading back to the west coast of Canada for a bit of testing kind of stuff, and actually making a visit to Sun Valley for a bit of a Scott event.
Okay.
And then just 10 days back at my base in Albuquerque before heading over to Europe for kind of the last 3-week kind of training camp and World Cup in Val d'Isere into Olympic Games.
So what about Olympic plans? Do you have any goals or?
Yeah, I mean, I want to try to compete for a medal.
Yeah.
It's always the goal, and feel like kind of been slowly building this year, making progress, and
yeah,
I hope with the next kind of month be able to kind of focus, dial things in a bit more. On any day I know can compete with the best. Hopefully I can make it happen there.
Yeah, for sure. So how does this compare to a cross race? I mean, you guys only raced for an hour and a half, so it's really not that much longer.
Yeah, no, this one's like a bit more of a steady climb, but yeah, World Cups are getting closer and closer to cross effort. It really changed the last couple of years.
It's great for you though, because that way you can transition seasons a lot easier.
Well,
right?
yeah. I mean, my strengths were always kind of like pacing, kind of diesel power, but definitely kind of had to change the physiology, because it's gone from well over 2-hour races now to hour and a half races, and the usual kind of World Cup format is shorter and shorter courses with these kind of 30-second max effort climbs, up, down. So yeah, the power band's gotten a lot higher, and pretty much like a longer kind of cross effort. Yeah.
Okay, so you've got the Olympics this year, and then you have Worlds, for cyclocross in January. Is that on your radar too?
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out the cross plans. I'm definitely going to do some.
So you haven't figured out a schedule yet?
No, I'm doing some really kind of cool races in September, Trans-Provence Enduro, so I'm going to miss the first GP.
Oh,
and
bummer.
So after that, I think we'll just kind of pick and choose some fun events. Definitely some of the GPs, do Canadian Nationals, and just figure out what makes the most sense.
Think you'll make your way over to the East Coast at all?
We'll see, I haven't thought too much past kind of September. But yeah, we're still sorting that out, and it's definitely been fun though.
I'm just trying to get you to say out as much as possible because I like the Canadian accent. I've just been trying to play my question so you had to say it. Or about anything, really.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fun getting out to Gloucester. I had a win out in Gloucester way back in the day, so it'd be fun to get out there and do Wissahickon. What's the one with the big hill? Is that That's not...
Greenogue?
Greenogue, yeah.
They cancelled that this year.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. They just did like a week ago. The East Coast is devastated right now.
Oh, that's classic.
Yeah.
McDaniel not doing it? He's not doing it a weekend?
No, they needed a break because they did a 12-hour mountain bike race like a month ago. Oh. So I think they realized they needed some time off. Oh, so how does it feel racing a World Cup in the U.S.? Is it different than racing one in Europe?
Yeah, no, it's a huge advantage. North Americans were used to just logging the miles.
Yeah.
Trip to South America, 5 trips to Europe this year, and kind of flip the table a bit with the Europeans having to spend time away and time zone change. So it's definitely a big advantage for us, especially the second weekend of World Cups. And yeah, it's great that the town of Windham kind of stepped up. And sounds like they're excited to do it again, make another bid. So it's anytime we can get big races like this in North America, it's
pretty awesome. Even though it's still more travel for you than pretty much all of the other people racing here today.
What's that?
It was still more travel for you, though. I mean, it's the other side of the country.
Yeah, I mean, traveling across Canada is about the same distance as coming from Europe, but not quite as many time zones.
Ah, okay.